Welcome back to our Christmas Advent activity box. And
you said it right this time.
I said it right this time.
It's taken us about 10 times for you to do that.
We don't need to tell everybody about it. But today we've got another craft for you, and it's going to be amazing. So I'm going to open up this box today, and I'm going to get out the piece of paper that we're going to need, which Mike will explain to you, because I don't get how to make one of these.
Oh no, misspent youth, that's what you had, whereas I just spent all my time making things. So this is our Advent, I don't know what they're called. I like calling them tic-tac-toes, but it's not that. But you'll figure it out because you would have seen one of these in school for sure. So the first thing that you need to do for this is colour it in. And you can colour it in as bright as you want. You can, in fact, if you don't fancy colouring it in and just cutting it out and making it, you can do that as well. So I'm going to get Ashley on the colouring. In fact, if you colour over there, I can colour over here.
That's true.
That would work. So where is the brown? I'm gonna colour in the donkey over here. Take your time with it. You've got more time than us to colour in, but we're just gonna finish colouring this in now. Ooh.
I almost did the donkey's face then. Oh, you've got the
I've got the brown. Did you want it? There we go. Ah, tag team.
Look at this. We're looking mighty fine over here.
So we're going to keep colouring it, and we'll come back to you now as soon as we've finished. So we've just finished colouring in our thing that we are doing. I still don't know what they're called. I'm going to call it a tic-tac-toe. We're going to start that. And Ashley is still wondering what on earth we're doing. So, so you're going to cut that out. So no. You just cut around the square around the outside.
Right. Okay. I was just going to cut all of the lines.
No, please don't do that. Okay. So we just got a square all the way around the outside. You can do that, and excellent. That's it. Take your time. There's no rush.
Yeah, I will.
So if you've seen one of these before, you'll know how to fold it up, but we'll show you how to do that if you've not done it before. And this is a really great way of thinking about the Christmas story. So there's lots of different characters on there. So you've got the angel, you've got the star, the shepherds. You have got, what's this one? That says Christmas. There are donkeys on there, and wise men, and all of that kind of thing. And Mary and Jesus, and Joseph is there as well. So we're going to explore the Christmas story by using this, and so if you've coloured it in, then you can cut it out. I think a few of the boxes that we've done already have them cut out actually.
Oh, so, that is true.
If that's the case, then you won't need to do this bit. Alright, so really simple. We've got our sheet of paper here. You just need to turn it over, and then you're going to fold each of the corners into the middle, and you can see there's a line here. Okay, so this line here, that's what you're going to fold it out to. Alright, so you've got the first one like that. You have got the second one that goes in like that, and then the third one.
I'm actually fascinated by now.
And then the fourth one. Okay, so once you've folded those four things in, try and do it as accurately as possible. All the points should go into the middle like that. Then you turn it over. All right, so you've got the square in the middle, and then the bigger square around here, and then each of the corners you're going to fold into this center point here. All right, so you take the corner and you fold that into the center. So you can see it all matches up. The lines on there should match up as well.
Whoever came up with this as a design is genius.
It is very clever, isn't it? Okay, now when you've done that, you can just fold it in half, like that, pressure down, and fold it in half the other way. And then you have got, you're just about ready to do this. Look at this, ready? Ooh, like that. And then you just pull out the four corners, and then we are almost ready to play our game. So you have got the four things on here.
Okay.
You've got angel, Christmas, shepherd, and star. So what I want you to do, Ash, is choose one of these characters.
Because I am one, a star is what I'll go for.
Star. I thought you were going to say angel.
No, that was a few nativities ago.
Okay, so star has got 4 letters. So I'm going to go S-T-A-R. Okay, and then inside we've got an angel, we've got a donkey, we've got a shepherd, and we've got a wise man. And there's numbers that you can see in there as well. So who are you going to choose?
I'm going to go for the donkey.
For the donkey, donkey's got number 4 next to it. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then choose another. You can choose the donkey again if you want.
I'm going for the donkey.
Going for the donkey again. So what we're going to do, we're going to open this up, and there's a little question that I'm going to ask you inside. Okay, it says, what was the very first Christmas gift? It wasn't a PlayStation. It was not a PlayStation.
Was it an Xbox?
It was not an Xbox either.
It wasn't. It was, in fact, I believe, some gold.
Some gold?
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Was that not the first one?
No.
I always say it in the order gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
Well, the thing is, so there's lots of gifts that were given in the Christmas story, but actually the Christmas story is all about a gift that God gave us, and that is the very first Christmas gift that was given. What is the gift that God gave us?
Well, then that would be Jesus, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So, in the Old Testament, right, before Jesus was born, in the kind of older bit, the beginning bit of the Bible, it tells about somebody who was going to come, the promised one, that would save God's people from their sins. And that's what Jesus is. That's who Jesus is. He came to save us, and that's all, what the Christmas story is all about. So that's the first Christmas gift. Let's have a go. I'm going to have a little go now.
So you put your fingers
in there, and then
you tell me one of the names.
Yeah,
so
I'm going to go for Christmas because it's the longest word. And
Christmas.
Absolutely.
And then we've got a donkey. We've got I think it's Mary chilling. We've got a stable, and we've got a sheep.
I'm going to go for the sheep.
I'm going to go for the sheep, number 1, and then you just go like that.
Yep, absolutely. Cool. And the angel. I'm going to go for the angel on this one.
And then you just open. This is the part I got confused at earlier. So you open this up. How do you do that?
You just unfold
just like this into a square.
Yeah.
And then
number 5.
Number 5, where it says, "This is your question here.
Yeah.
What is the best gift you have ever given?"
Given or been given?
Given.
I've ever given.
That you've given to someone else. You were
wow.
saying about giving good gifts. So
yeah. It's just a few times I've given gifts to people that have made them cry.
Yeah.
With happiness. I don't think they've ever looked at the gift and thought, "Oh my goodness me, what has my bought me?" and started crying. So there's a few of those, which is lovely, because then you know that you've kind of hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
But it can be anything really, can't it? That people want. Just trying to think, what's the best gift I've ever given? I'm gonna come back to it. I'll have a think. We'll do one more of these.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, go on. I'll do it, and then I will let you know what the best gift is that I've ever given.
I'm gonna go with shepherd.
S-H-E-P-E-R.
Yes.
S-H-E-P-H-E-R-D.
Yeah.
Okay. What number?
I'm gonna go with the sheep.
The sheep. Oh, I did the sheep last time. Number 1 for the sheep.
And then I'm going to go with the shepherd wise man person.
The shepherd wise man person thing. Number 2. Where was Jesus laid after he was born?
In a stable.
In a stable. Where in a stable?
In an inn.
In an inn. In a manger.
In an inn.
In an inn. So yes, so there we've got Jesus here lying in a manger, and the Bible is really clear. It says there was no room for him in the inn, so they ended up was born in
with those horrible
in
donkeys.
a stable. Well, they look lovely in here.
Yeah, one of them was pooping. I noticed.
Did you draw? That's disgusting. But actually, fair point. That's what would have happened.
It's
in
realistic.
the stable,
I was realism drawing is what I do.
Yeah. I think going back to the best Christmas present that I have ever bought, I still don't know what it is. I really have no idea. My son James is here filming this. James, what's the best Christmas present you've ever had from me? You can't think of any good Christmas presents.
Clearly,
that's the problem.
Mike gives the best presents.
I do love some good Lego.
Oh yes,
That is true.
Do you know what? That's good. I'm going to go with Lego. The reason being that I get to play with it as well, and it's something you can keep building, and it keeps going. It's not just something you play with and then it's all done and gone, isn't it? And I guess that's like Christmas. You know, Christmas, although we celebrate it on the 25th, you know, the greatest gift that we've ever given, or been given, I should say, is Jesus. And actually, it's not just for Christmas. You know, Jesus is for us. You know, for the whole of the year, and you know, that's why we come to church and worship, and it affects every part really of what we do. So yeah, but yeah, that's it really. So again, take a photo of these, show us, let us know how you get on. If you've got any trouble answering any of the questions in there, then why not drop us a question in the comments on the video, and we will answer that for you. But that is it for today. We hope that you've enjoyed it. I hope that you enjoyed playing with your tic-tac-toe. Oh, let us know what they're called, please, in the comments. And yeah, we will see you again tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
Bye.